Hello guys, welcome to this video explaining you the order of adverbs and adverb phrases in the English sentence. Hope you enjoy it. So what is order of adverbs? Because adverbs are usually used to modify verbs, adjectives, other adverbs, phrases, clauses, or even entire sentences, they're able to function almost everywhere in a sentence, depending on the type and what is that they are modifying, what they defining or explaining. So, order of adverbs. There is a royal order of adverbs that you can easily memorize. So, manner, place, frequency, time, and purpose. Let's take a look at my example. She always sang passionately in the opera house on the weekend because she was passionate about Mozart's magic flute and Queen of the Night's famous aria. So let's identify adverbs in here. So passionately, in the opera house, on the weekend, because she was passionate about blah, 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 so the entire thing. So, passionately is manner. In the opera house, place. Frequency, on the weekend. And if we say on the weekend at 10 o'clock, then we would have had a time. And the purpose why she did that is because she was passionate about Mozart's magic flute and so on. So in this case, purpose is quite long and an entire sentence in itself. So let's take a look at all of them in more detail. Adverbs of manner. They define how something happens, how someone does something, or give character a description. For example, the usual thing is to form this adverb by adding ly to an adjective. But not always, mind that. She works slowly. So she's slow, but she works slowly. She always presents creatively. So you see this is an adverb. She is creative. She presents creatively. Mark dances beautifully. Mind the spelling. If an adjective ends in L, you add an ly suffix, and then obviously you will have a double L in the end. So the adverb is beautifully, and the adjective is beautiful. Adverbs of place are quite easy. Aspect of location associated with the action of a verb, specifying the direction, distance, movement, or position involved in the action. So everything that involves space and movement. I've looked everywhere for my glasses. This would be an adverb. He kicked the ball into the field. Let's drive down a bit farther. Adverbs of frequency define how often something happens or is the case of something. For example, I eat an apple a day. Apple a day keeps the doctor away, you know that. She runs 10 kilometers daily. Every Christmas, my mom cooks a traditional fish dinner. If you noticed, those adverbs come either in the end of the sentence, like in the first two examples, or in the very beginning, like in the last example. We usually sleep in on the weekend. On the weekend comes also in the end. Chris always runs late for work on Mondays. You can also say on Mondays, Chris always runs late for work. No difference in meaning. Now let's take a look at adverbs of time. They describe when or how long something happens or is the case. For example, I'm going to get some exercise tomorrow. A magic word for exercise is always tomorrow. So mind adverb is in the end of the sentence. On Friday, I have to take care of my groceries. On Friday is in the beginning of the sentence. Are you still buying milk at that organic farm on Sundays? Adverb of time, on Sundays. Maria has been studying for 10 years and she's not anywhere close to completing her degree. 10 years. Adverbs of purpose, the last type of adverbs I would like to focus on with you. Adverbs of purpose tell us why something happens or is the case. The clothing is handmade and hence expensive. So why is it expensive? Because it is handmade. I went to the butcher to buy some sausage. Why did I go to the butcher? To buy some sausage. So in this case, you have an adverbial phrase. I am exhausted because I was working the whole night. This part, because I was working the whole night, is an adverb phrase. I hope you like this explanation, and I hope this is now clear for you how to use adverbs and where to position them in a sentence.